Shake that booty, Ricky. Shake that booty, Ricky. You're really shaking that booty. Yes. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part spinning. He's dead. Part 33 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Let's roll. All right, so we're nearing the place where we need to be, which is the ceremonial hall. Which, lest we remind everybody that Melia is there, dealing with a problem. And, you know, we gotta save her from that very problem. And there it is. There's Burninate in action right there. Basically a blaze attack right there. Much like Melia Summon Flare that deals blaze damage. So it's a DPS type of thing. A very good DPS type of thing. Let's see what we can level up. Oh, yeah, we can definitely level up this. Definitely. And also, let's level up Burninate, too. I want to get all the DPS arts, like, yeah, I want to get DPS arts, like, really up there in levels right here. Because, again, those DPS arts are very, very helpful. Especially dealing with, you know, enemies in groups. Where you can actually hopefully do some crowd control. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I don't feel like we need to level up Shulk's arts as much as we do, because again, we got Monolith Purge all good to go. And why I say Monolith Purge is because you'll see. You will definitely see. Okay. So, let's take care of this Azul Andos, which just literally translates to Blue Andos, even though it's not really blue. Seriously. Now, see, now this is a great time for a chain attack right here. Because now that Charlotte has a red art, she can now join in with red art's talent arts. Or just regular talent arts, or whatever. Whatever. I'm just saying, she can now actually be useful in chain attacks. I'm just saying. The second treasury. Inside this room is a Hyentia treasure that contains the advanced art book for Summon Bolt. This is our first example of an advanced art book, meaning that these arts can be upgraded to level 12. So, yeah, once Melia has that, she can definitely be much more useful. Well, once you get that up, the arts will be as powerful as they possibly can be. But once you get that art book and that Hyentia treasure, rather, you'll be encountered by this unique monster called Khan Anzabi. So just be ready for that. It can use barrier just like that Andos one before. It can inflict paralysis from its talent art. And there you go. Oh, there it is. That's one of its arts right there. Just did confuse on me. I have no control over my character. They're just gonna run around aimlessly. But oh god, I was about to say at least Monato's shield is up. But then again, it wasn't. There we go. There we go. Finally, God. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna take because I didn't have Dumben or Rhine, so I couldn't really do a high damage party, unfortunately. But oh, well. There you go, then. I think we can just make a straight shot over to the ceremony hall right here. So I'm just gonna stick with Shulk for the time being. Let's get Dumben and in the front because, well, I don't really know if I ever mentioned this before. I probably didn't, but the order of party members selected is actually kind of important. Because you can see my order is Shulk, Dumben, and Rhine. 1, 2, 3. Pay attention to that order because that determines who go first, second, and then third in a chain attack. So that's really important. This dude is not even worth the effort. You ain't even worth nothing. And in fact, you can't do nothing. White tube. I really wonder what a white tube would be. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Seriously, you really can't do nothing about that. Oh wait, is there an item? Is there a collectible over there? Never mind. Tasty sausage again. Let's see if we got all the Collectopedia items for the... Yes, we did. Alright. Here we go. Clearing out bugs, you get Ether Up 3. For parts, for filling it out, you get Electric Plus 3. Really good for Summon Bolt. And for clearing Strange, you get Ether Defense Up 3. For completing the High Antia Tomb, you get Shell Armor, Medium Equipment. Not bad at all, actually. Okay, so let's get this item right here. And now we can just go down here without any sort of problems. And go up here. Get to the control device. And now we have ended up exactly where we need to be. Okay, let's get this chest. Access remote unit. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot to pick that one up. All right, let's go.
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia, half Homs. Melia!
So... Olivia, in the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Yes.
All right, so this is a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little bit of a pickle. So, in this fight, you're fighting a Telethia, right? But you're also fighting a member of the Bionite Order, aka a human. AKA Homs. AKA human. Or whatever. Hyantia. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Shulk. Yeah, this battle's really awkward. Okay. So let me just set everybody up with that. Yeah. You know what? We might as well just do this right here. Actually, level 10, really. I totally forgot that level 10 actually existed. Alright, let's get Summon Bolt as high as it can and Summon Wind as high as it can. Because we're going to need all the help that we can get. Alright, we got Summon... Okay. I think I'm good.
I will not let the throne be sullied.
Alright, we got the Solidum, Telethia, and Tyrea. The final step. Alright, so, in this fight, yeah, so we're fighting a Telethia right here, which you definitely need Monado Purge or Mind Blast to deal with. Which, that's all fine and good. We can take care of a Telethia. We know we can take care of a Telethia absolutely no problem whatsoever. But the problem is Tyrea. She's considered a human, aka, you know, a member of Bionis. That means the Monado will only do 1 damage, aka Shulk will only do 1 damage against Tyrea in battle. He can still inflict break on the enemies, which is great and all, but he's not gonna do anything. He's not really going to do anything against that, you know, against Tyrea. Which is extremely unfortunate because, well, yeah, they purposely set up this battle to be like a little bit harder than it already was. Which, it's like, I don't know why they decided to even do this to begin with, but whatever. Fine. Either way, Solidum Telethia. Basically just like any other Telethia beforehand. Yeah, basically just like any old Telethia we fight. It can use Soul Read. It can use, well, a particular talent art. It can use Ether Storm to blow you away. Or rather, it causes a status called Blowdown, which will knock you back. And also Daze 2, which is brilliant. Alright, so if you're playing as Melia, absolutely just make sure that you get yourself your elementals up and then use Mind Blast whenever plus. Oh god. Oh god. Please heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Ricky. Ricky. Rocco! Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Rocco. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, my talent gauge is already full. Thank God. The Telethia is the real issue here. Tyrea is absolutely no problem. Okay, Mind Blast, and then we're gonna use, you just outright immune to that. Oh my god. Okay. At least DPS is gonna work out better for me, actually. Okay, let's get that Summon Wind up there. And, oh, we already killed it. Okay. So now there's just Tyrea left, and unfortunately, this is where things get a little bit awkward. Again, Chill can only do 1 damage to Tyrea no matter what. And also, clearly, I have been ignoring the bigger issue here. That Tyrea just keeps going, ah, whenever she gets hit. It's just like, why? Why is that even a thing, dude? Why? Why? In this instance, you probably would have done better with the topple locking party, like with Shulk, Rhine, and Dunban, but again, the unfortunate thing is you need Monado Purge to cancel out Soul Read, or Mind Blast even. So, the unfortunate circumstances of being Shulk are just purely oh my god. Flying bee? What? Excuse me. That's one of her attacks. Flying bee? Flying bee is one of her attacks. Okay. I can no longer take this battle seriously because one of her attacks is literally called Flying Bee. Are you serious? Come on, Tyrea. You can do better than that. Flying bee.
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
What?
Almost bought it. Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Nearly all safe, all thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother,
Melia,
Your Majesty.
you have returned unharmed from the tomb. The forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother,
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child, I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's not long now. It's not long now, baby. Ooh. If you can't blame me for being excited, then I am definitely very, very excited. So why don't we just skip the formalities and just skip travel? Yeah, skip travel to the Ascension Hall, and then let's do this.
Yes?
Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point. Okay, let's see him.
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mechon.
Yes. The Mechon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire,
Two titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself, and now they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mechon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mechon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.